Alright, so this is heading off to San Francisco from Dubai, and it's a 15-hour flight. It's a long-haul flight, and I'm right here. I'm just going to earn some nap here. Been a long flight, so from Mahe to Dubai about 5 hours, so then 6 hours layover, and then here is 15 hours in San Francisco. But it's great, because I have all the seats. Talking about those every month. Anyway, so I'm trying to get some nap here. Finally, it's landing, and it was a long flight, 15 hours here from Dubai to San Francisco, 6 hours layover, and 4 hours, 5 hours from Male to Dubai. Finally, well, the good thing is that I was the only one here. I was able to take a nap. Anyway, so here they are. Yep. Welcome to San Francisco. Alright. It's a brilliant, it looks like a little bit of the cost, but it should be warm. Alright, so bye for now. Welcome. I'm right here. Monday. Alright, just arrived today, so here at San Francisco International Airport. It was quick, nice and easy. And then the good thing is that you're traveling upon exiting the main door. Sorry. So they're gonna give you a free COVID test kit. So pretty good, huh? So now we are getting into a really new wave of traveling. Upon arrival, so the first people that you're gonna see upon the massive door opens is the public health officer, and they were going to give you a home test kit. There it is. Alright, so I'm just going to go to the garage area, and then that's where I'm going to get the pickup. Everything went so well. So yeah, lovely. So again, so upon arrival here in San Francisco, they were just going to give you a home test kit. There you go. Take it, do it yourself. Bye. Hi everybody, obviously I am back home. There is no place like home, home sweet home. From the Seychelles, arrived yesterday, but I start missing the island nation, Seychelles. Wonderful. At any rate, so a new wave of traveling. Alright, so upon arrival yesterday, before I left the passport control, in San Francisco there's a big massive aluminum door that automatically open upon leaving the border and protection control, the fancy way of saying passport control. Yeah, upon opening there were 2 employees, I believe they're from the local California Department of Health. They provide all international arrivals, okay, at the San Francisco airport a Ziploc bag with a COVID testing kit, home kit. And this is called the Antigen, self-test. This is not the gold standard, and as a matter of fact, many nations will not want this, only US. But for US, okay, if you're traveling back to the United States, it should be done officially by professionals, not a home kit. I like this. All right. As a matter of fact, so this one comes with another packet. This is a confirmatory test. If you test positive here, then you're gonna do it again and then send it to the lab, and then hopefully there is a kind of like a prepaid envelope through Federal Express, but I hope I will not gonna use it. So I'm pretty sure I will not. I'm vaccinated. Who knows, right? Yeah, but for vaccinated people, you do have an extra line of defense. All right, so get vaccinated if you prefer to do so. I encourage you to get vaccinated, especially with this variant we have. Anyway, so without further ado, what's inside the pocket, right? Inside this Ziploc bag. I already unpacked them. So this is these are the 2 testing kits. So this is the first thing that I'm going to use. Inside this box, there are 2 testing sampling materials. So you're gonna do it twice upon arrival and then 3 to 5 days after. I kind of knackered yesterday, kind of lazy, so I didn't do it, but it's okay. I'm doing it the next day. By the way, this is not mandatory, all right? So it says right here, it's not mandatory. It's highly recommended. All right, as a matter of fact, I did not even register. So the very first step here is it says right here, go to this, take a photo, QR code, and then they will take you to the website. I tried, I saw there's a website, you can log in all information. Now I'm gonna skip that step. You can do this without registration, right? But of course, they want to keep in track of you. But I did not register. All right, so just for fun, right? Anyway, so it has the following things inside. It has a tray, it has all the materials you need. There are 2 swabs because you're gonna do it twice upon arrival and then 3 days after. And then there are 2, where is the other 2? Hold on, I don't want to miss that. Wait. Anyway, oh, I missed. Oh my god, where is it? Anyway, there's 2 of this. All right, I'll find it. There's 2 of this. This comes with a swab. So this has the chemical. All right, so for reaction, I suppose so, because this is all about appearance of a pink or a purple color, which you will see. Yeah, okay, and that's gonna be the result, whether positive or negative. And then there's 2 of this, and then and 2 of this. So I'm going to use 1 set, and it has a bag, another bag inside. There's 2 sets. These are the 2 testing. It's called the COVID-19 antigen test. The AG stands for antigen, the rapid antigen test, not a gold standard. This is not the RT-PCR. All right. Okay, I always do the RT-PCR leaving the nation because that's what they require, the 72-hour. But for US, you can do antigen test, but not self-test. You have to go to the lab, just like what I did on my way back from Aruba. I needed to go to the lab in Aruba. They do an antigen test, and that's a quick rapid antigen test. Anyway, so there is a what they call a COVID card. 2 of these as well, because you gotta do it twice. All right, today upon arrival, in my case today, the day after arrival, and then 3 days after. And then it has some parts. Took me a while to learn the parts, because you know one thing, I think what they need to improve is the manual inside. Oh my god, with people with glasses like me, the font size is too small, right? And they could make it a little bit simpler. No, look at that, a lot of reading. And it also came with a 1 sheet but 2-page info sheet. But oh my god, they packed with all information, right? How I wish they have a like a tutorial video, kind of like a YouTube or whatnot, that you can just go and watch it. I suppose they don't have any, because if they have it, they have it in here. Anyway, so I read through the instruction. All right, not to make a mistake. And at the end of the day, it was very simple though. But as I told you, it's quite too small.
what Abbott, the pharmaceutical company, can do is to make this a little bit the font bigger size and user friendly. What are people who hates reading, right? Yeah. Or a video tutorial, an option. There you go. And by the way, the good thing is that it comes in 2 languages, English and Spanish. What about those people who don't speak neither of the 2 languages, right? There's always ways to improve. Anyway, so I'm going to use this card, and this is the COVID-19 antigen card. There are 2 holes here, and then once I get the sample, or before I get the sample, I will put 5 drops of this chemical in this hole, on the top hole, 5 drops. And then the swab that I will gonna be inserting into my nostril. Oh, by the way, first I was kind of hesitant doing it because I know it's kind of painful doing it, and then me doing it myself and poking it really hard, I don't think so. I'm going inflicting pain to myself. But I found out that in this instruction, there's a good side about this, that you don't need to go deeper, all right, really deep, just like what they do. Okay, no, just about 3 1/4 from your nostril, not that deep, and then you need to turn it into circle, kind of like taking away your booger. With this with a swab, move it 5 times within 15 seconds on in the inside walls of your nostril on both sides. All right, and you don't need to go deeper according to this instruction, not as deep as you can imagine, which is nice. That's why I'm doing it. Otherwise, no. There's an instructions about 5, it's about 3/4 of an inch. All right, not too bad. And then after that, once you get all this sampling, the sample I would say, I will insert it into this hole with chemical. All right, and then leave it there, and then take this adhesive. There's an adhesive here, and then close it. By the way, this needs to be on a very flat surface, which I'm gonna do. All right, kind of like a small mini book. And then the result will be on this window. You see there's a blue line. After 15 minutes, okay, if there will be the appearance of at least, according to the instruction, 2 purple or let's say purple or pink lines, so I guess this control blue will turn into purple or pink lines, then it's negative. All right, I'm sorry, no, positive. Hold on. Yeah, it's positive. If it is just 1 line, purple or pink, then it's negative. All right, so whether it's negative or positive, it's highly recommended to do it again 3 to 5 days after. If you tested both positive and or develop some symptoms, then you do the color confirmatory test and send it in. All right, I hope I won't use this one. I didn't even register. All right, let's do it. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is that I'm going to take this out, the lid. By the way, so everything is hygienic. Oh, I found the other one. Yeah, it's like here, it's like on the counter. So everything is hygienic. I got my gloves, brand new gloves. So this I can kind of flip it like this, so it's flat on the table, gonna be flat on the table. And what I'm gonna do is that I'm going to add 5 drops here of this chemical. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I did. On the top hole. And then leave it flat. Right? Flat, flat, flat on the surface. Okay. I have it right here. Right there. So there's 5 drops here. And this is where I'm going to insert the nasal swab after getting some samples. Okay, let me put the camera back to where it was. I'm not using a stabilizer. I'm just standing the phone on a cabinet. Alright, improvisation. I make sure it's alright. Excellent. Okay, hold on. Stay put. Oh, this is fun. I'm doing this for fun, by the way. Alright, so here is the sterile foam tip applicator. Fancy way. The swab thing. Alright. Take it out. 15 seconds. Let's see. Alright, there you go. And then 15 seconds. I'm going to do it now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess that's 15 seconds. Oop. And then same applicator, sterile. Yes, people. Actually, because it's not all the way through. Unlike the one that I took before flying to Seychelles. It was painful. I even shed my tears. But the one on my way, she's very professional. Back in Seychelles, she's very professional. I didn't even feel any pain at all. She's just perfect. Anyway, let's do it once again on the other nostril. All right. Continue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. It tickles, by the way. And then with this, I'm going to insert it at the bottom of the card, which I'm going to show you. Oh my god, sorry. So this, I'm going to insert it here. This one right there. Wait. Hold on. I mean, make certain I'm doing it correctly. Hold on, wait. I'm very far. Hold on, Yeah. Make certain that not prepared, failing the exam. Oh no! At the bottom hole, see? At the bottom hole. Right there. Right there. If it is a practical exam, I failed. Alright, so the bottom hole right here, I'm gonna do it, right? So see that? The bottom? Right there, doing it now. Yeah. Okay. See that? But it should be on the flat surface though. Okay. Yep. I'll show you. See this one? Yeah, there you go. So now actually it makes sense. So it's getting the chemicals, right? Can you see that? Yep. And then there's an adhesive here that I need to take out and then fold it. Press. And then keep it flat on the surface, and then you wait for, I am using my other old phone here, and I will set the timer for 15 minutes. Wait, 15 timer. I'm setting. There you go. Start. It's counting 15 minutes. So this will remain on a flat surface. Press this a little bit hard so it's not flopping up, and then 15 minutes. You should get the result. According to the instruction, you should see a result, okay, after 15 minutes. Read it after 15 minutes, but don't read the result more than 30 minutes, right? So there is a 15 to 30 minute window. Okay, so to recap, yeah, so there are two sampling materials, so do it upon arrival. So there's two kit. I just opened one. This is the other kit. It has the cod, that is important. All right, and it comes with a chemical and an applicator. So one for each material, because you're gonna be doing twice. On the fifth or the third day, meaning third to the fifth day, whether you are negative or positive, then you want to do it again to confirm, right? So if it is negative, there is only one line. If it is positive, there are two purple lines. All right, now neither negative nor neither positive or you're developing some symptoms, you want to do the other test. Sorry. The confirmatory color test. Okay, this is the one that you're gonna send to the lab. All right, I'm not going to send it. I know I'm negative. Anyway, so it's fun, isn't it? Kind of like doing an experiment here. Anyway, so I'm doing it for fun, right? And also, you know, for you to know. Because one thing is that you will never even know. You know, although you are vaccinated, you may be carrying the virus, but you are asymptomatic, right? Various change. They hunt us everywhere. Anyway, so it's still counting. It's still 12 minutes. I'm going to end this first part of the video, and I will come back for the result. All right, so let's say, yeah, it's changing color a bit. All right, we'll see you later for the result. All right, it's 26 seconds, 25 seconds left on the timer, and there is just one line of purple that's appearing in the window. All right, looks good. 9, 8, 7, and 6, and 5, and 4, 10, 1. Cancel. I'm gonna cancel that. Okay, yeah. All right, so take a look. So after 15 minutes, so there's only one. The blue, the line was originally blue, turned into purple. So there's only one purple or orange or pinkish or reddish line there. Then it's negative. Yay! Negative. I knew it. Yeah. Okay, this is the instruction. It tells you, as a matter of fact. Oh my god. It says an allergy. So that's positive. Okay, that's faint line, positive, solid line, and then Positive is also is a, if there is a faint line as well. If there are two lines, okay, see, take a look. If there are, let me, hold on, let me just get something to point that. Let me use this one. So here you go. So positive if there are two purple lines. Another one, another case it's positive is two lines, but the other one is faint. All right, so this one, look, that's faint. And look at this one. So these are the actual samples, okay, according to instruction. So these are very clear. These are positive, positive, and this one is positive, but it's very faint line. Okay, so in my case, if it is negative, by the way, that's for negative. The control that was blue originally turned into pink, and then there is no other line. No line, or not even a faint line. So this is what I got. Ah, nice. So I got the control, which was blue, turned into purple or pink, and then there is no line at the bottom. Not even faint line at the bottom. Yeah. So that is to say, it's negative. Lovely. Okay, yay. I'm going to do it again 3 days from now. Okay. Wonderful. Love this test kit. Pretty easy. That's why it's called rapid antigen test. Once again, it's negative. Let me turn the lights on. There you go. It's negative. All right. And then this is on the instruction, that's positive if there's another line there. Or these are the actual results. Excellent. Now, on the third day, if I do it again and I test positive, then I'm going to do the color confirmatory test. And this one, there's some stuff inside. I didn't even open it. There's some vials there that you can send it to the lab to confirm the result. All right. Lovely. Fun. Excellent. Bob's your uncle. You saw it a while ago, right? Now it's kind of like a big lollipop here. So there's no, I'm glad it's negative. I know it's negative, right? Yeah. So this is pretty easy. I love it. It's for fun. Anyway, so a new way of traveling. So test result. It's recommended, not mandatory. And I'm glad that we don't have the quarantine here in the States. Because in California, it's pretty cool, isn't it? Because in other nation, upon arrival, you gotta quarantine. As I said a while ago, like in the Philippines, that's why I decided not to go. Because at this point in time, you gotta have quarantine for 10 days in a approved quarantine facility. And then I believe on the 6th or the 7th day, they're gonna swab you RT-PCR. And then if you tested negative, and then they will let you go on your 10th day, and then you have to continue your quarantine for another 4 days. All right. Bummer. So I decided not to go. Hopefully they ease up the restriction. All right. So we can just live with it, like what we're doing right now. All right, fun. So once again, so this is the rapid antigen test that I got from San Francisco. It's negative. Bye for now. Once again, traveling is looking at the world in a different perspective. Keep that smile, and the world will smile at you. It is looking at the world in a different perspective. It's not arriving to a new destination. It's looking at the situation in a various lens. Keep that smile, and the world will smile at you. Cheers. Be safe. Bye for now, and God bless everybody. Enjoy the rest of the summer. It's pretty gloomy outside. I'm missing the sun. Okay, the Seychelles sun, right? Bye.